between Isaac in Egypt and in any other part of the world? Is there any difference, or is it just quite the same, same agenda maybe?
Regarding Isaac in Egypt in general, as you know, Isaac is present in 113 countries, and one thing that we love about Isaac in Egypt, that it's in Isaac, it gives us a chance to show that Egypt has potential and can do more things. So we're ranked 10 globally. So on the 113 countries, Egypt comes as number 10, which is very interesting, and this is based on the results that we perform as an entity. Regarding the idea of the event itself, Youth to Business Forum, it is usually having the same general idea all over the countries, which is bridging the gap between youth and businesses, but with different, we make it relevant to the country. So for us here, the main topic of it, besides entrepreneurship, innovation, corporate responsibility, will be how can we take this forward in the future and what needs to be done with the current situation in order to make the country better and develop and go through the best revolution phase. Yeah.
Right. One of the main programs of Isaac is the Global Exchange Program. What nationalities do you attract, and do you prefer certain type of program? Tell us about that program.
Okay, as you said, it's the Global Exchange International Exchange Program. We have two of them. We have the Global Community Development Program and the Global Internship Program. And basically, the two programs are global, so we have interns from all over the world, from the 113 countries. So we don't usually focus on a certain region. We're present everywhere, so this is how we try to get interns come from all over the world, not specifically one or two countries. And this is the interesting part of it. This is how we're trying to achieve our vision of finding peace and fulfillment of humankind's potential through connecting with people from all over the world, especially that we're all young people. And this is cool. We have a lot of common things with youth in Egypt. I like youth in India, I like youth in Brazil, I like youth everywhere.
What's the duration of the program? How long do they stay?
The Global Community Development Program usually have internships working on community development with a minimum of 6 weeks and higher than this, where people can work on community development in different countries. So it's either we send Egyptian youth to one of the countries to work on a community development internship, or vice versa, having internationals here. The other program, which is the Global Internship Program, delivers or offers a more professional experience where they work in a company having a specific role or job description, and it has a minimum of 3 months, and it can go up higher to 18 months.
And what about you, Mariilia? I think you want to add something about what Ahmed said?
About I'm doing global internship. I'm doing the global community development program here, and it's really nice because you work in a social project. I work in an orphanage, and you can work. Besides I'm working in Egypt with Egyptian child. I can work with people all around the globe because I work with Italians, with people from Portugal, from Australia. So that's why Isaac do. We live the diversity, so we try to fight against differences and cultural difference by doing this. So you learn how to work in a different culture with different people from all over the globe. It's
But is the language a barrier? Is the culture a barrier? Is the traditions or the values of the same society a barrier for you to coming from another country to be dealing with people in here, or from any other country other than Brazil?
No, because I think that's why the program wants to develop. That's why the young people who wants to go to exchange with this program wants to develop. You want to know a different culture, and it's really interesting how you can understand people. Like the kids, they can talk the basic English, but there are some things that you don't need to speak the same language to understand each other.
Language.
Yeah, that's why.
Mariilia, you are the PR person of head youth to business, right?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Talk to us about youth to business and what are the main objectives of youth to business.
Okay, that's what I'm talking. I came here to do my internship, and then I started to work with people from Isaac here too, because in Brazil we already had this Youth to Business Forum. And it was successful. Everybody likes it. It's a big event there, and so I started to work to help on public relations here. I think the differential about this event is that young people don't go there only to listen to answers. You don't go there. That's not the objective. You go there to talk. You go there to discuss. You go there to participate. And the objective of the Youth to Business is to connect young people with business, encourage them to be entrepreneurship, and to create their own answers, you know, not just go there and listen to people talk to you what you should do, but you go there to think together, to discuss, and to find own answers to your country and to develop your reality.
Ahmed, but does the private sector actually coordinate with Isaac in terms of exchanging students and helping them inside of Egypt and outside of it?
Definitely, yes, this is happening and is growing day by day. We have different partners who support our programs and who support our operations in general. What's interesting is that in the global internship program, we need to have corporate partners. So in order for them to offer international internships for the interns to come work in the company in Egypt, and it's going pretty good now, and hopefully it's going to be better.
Ahmed, the role of youth have been accentuated largely after the Arab Spring. So how do you intend to invest on that positive energy?
Basically, this is us. It is a youth organization. We're a very large global organization, and we're all youth. We're all young people. And this is what we've been doing this for quite a long time, since the ISEC started in 1948 and it's going on up till now. And we're all youth, and we're all trying to invest this youth energy in something beneficial, in something good. I guess the Arab Spring and the revolutions came along with what we do, and currently we're going to make this better. And everywhere, all over the globe, youth are trying to make it better, and they're trying to give their input in very important topics, because at the end of the day, the youth of today are going to be the leaders of tomorrow, and this is what we're doing. Yeah.
Ahmed Bassiouni, the National Director of Business Development, and Mariilia Tosetto, the PR Head of Youth to Business, saying thank you very much for being with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now it's time to go out for a quick break, so stay tuned on the program.